Imagine this. It's 7 p.m. on January 1st. You told yourself that this would be the year you finally achieve your goals, gain the freedom you've always dreamed of, and do something meaningful for yourself. So you're sitting at your desk, laptop open, ready to work on your new venture. At least, that's what you intended. But after watching 48 YouTube videos and spending 3 hours, you're still sitting there, with no tangible progress. The main reason most people don't move forward is that their minds are scattered. And if your mind is in this state, how can you expect to create something extraordinary? To achieve greatness, you must be able to focus deeply on one specific task for hours, days, or even weeks. But if your mind is broken, how can you possibly do that? Let me show you how to fix it. Part 1. You're distracted. We can all agree that focus is crucial to building anything worthwhile. But what is focus? It's the ability to channel 100% of your attention into a single task. If you're unfocused, it means you're splitting your attention between multiple things, distractions essentially. The truth is, we're all losing our ability to focus. We're constantly distracted. Maybe you've already scrolled through the comments or checked your phone. When you do this repeatedly, you're unknowingly training your brain to rely on constant stimulation. With a brain condition like this, how can you expect to stay focused? The problem is distraction, and you're addicted to it. If you keep feeding this addiction, nothing will change, and you won't reach your goals. To break free, I suggest a 30-day protocol. Each day will be broken into 30-minute segments, from 6 a.m. to midnight. In each segment, take note of the useless activities that consume your time. The next step is straightforward. Eliminate them. It sounds simple, but what do you have to lose? Give it a try. Part 2. You're lost. Chances are, you're feeling confused. Most people don't know what to do with their lives because they lack clarity about what they truly want. And when you don't know what you want, you don't know how to act. This creates paralysis. When you're in this state, with no clarity or direction, 2 common scenarios arise. Either you never start something meaningful because you don't know where to begin, or you spend your whole life working on the wrong thing, only to end up with nothing but regret. The stage I'm referring to is commonly known as the anti-zone. It's likely where you are right now. That point in life where you feel like you need to do something, but you're not sure what nor how to start. So, you end up doing nothing. To get out of this stage, you need to do something very simple. Enter the zone. The zone is a highly recognized state, often experienced by top athletes, successful entrepreneurs, and other high achievers. It's probably the most fulfilling mental state a person can experience. It's like when you're playing a video game and become so immersed that the outside world seems to vanish. Now, imagine feeling that way all the time, completely focused, free of distractions. Don't overcomplicate it. Just take a moment, reflect, and think until you have a clear answer. Once you know what you want, define the steps you need to take to get there. And as long as you act on those steps every day, you'll remain in the zone until you reach your goal. Think about it. The zone is essentially a state of hyperfocus. It's the ability to direct all your attention to one task while making consistent progress. This system has inputs and outputs. Inputs include things like your diet and sleep, which directly affect your outputs, your results. If you only sleep 2 hours tonight, you know you'll perform poorly tomorrow. That's obvious. So why do we do it anyway? You've likely opened a book, read 2 lines, and immediately forgotten what you just read. Now ask yourself, how do you expect to build something extraordinary with a brain that's running poorly? If you truly want to change your life and achieve better results, start by fixing your inputs. Having a clear goal and a solid plan is great, but if the vehicle you're driving is broken, no amount of effort will get you to your destination. Give yourself quality inputs. Sleep well, eat healthily, and take care of your body. This way, the results will come much more easily, and you'll have a sharp, well-functioning mind, ready to achieve whatever you set out to do.